Welcome to HCTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Losing my voice, y'all. It sounds like there are going to be changes to the Pro Bowl in the near future. Word on Tuesday morning was that discussions about ways to improve the Pro Bowl will be on the agenda at the league meetings and that the league could even eliminate it entirely. At a press conference, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell confirmed that the league is unhappy with the distant facsimile of football played during the game and that they want to find a different manner of recognizing the achievements of players each season. The game doesn't work. We need to find another way to celebrate the players, Goodell said. Goodell did not delve into what such celebrations might look like, but any option the league considers would likely have to bring in at least as many viewers as the annual exhibition game for it to become a long-standing tradition. So yeah, let's see. To me, the Pro Bowl, the reason it doesn't work is because you just got done playing all these games. And guys really aren't trying to play. Guys make way too much money now, for an all-star game. To me, they don't understand the tradition. Guys, weren't making as much money in the 90s or the 2000s when they were playing. But guys played with pride. It was a pride thing about representing your conference. Like, who's the better conference, AFC or NFC? That's what it is. But now you got these overprivileged crybabies now. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. That these players have gotten way too much money. So now they rob the fans of a game where you have everybody who could come together to play. It's a travesty. It is a complete, utter tragedy, like travesty on what they're doing. And the Pro Bowl, it's a shame because the Pro Bowl used to be the funnest, like one of the funnest things to watch after the season. You would wait, and guys would come out there and play hard. Guys would hit. It was a pride thing. Now these guys today they don't care. These kids. So to me, it's gonna be sad for it to go, but I don't blame Roger Goodell. I mean, it's been trashed the past 10 years. So now, when the Cowboys offseason was getting underway, they had a wide receiver, Michael Gallup, defensive end, Randy Gregory, and tight end, Dalton Schultz, on the road to free agency. They were able to re sign Gallup and they used the franchise tag on Schultz, but Gregory left for the Broncos, and wide receiver Amari Cooper was traded to the Browns in a move driven by cap concerns. They didn't make any significant additions in free agency, but Executive Vice President Stephen Jones said on Pro Football Talk Live that wasn't a problem because the Cowboys see free agency as an inflated situation. Where Jones would like to see the Cowboys do things differently is in re-signing players well before they can hit the open market. Jones said the salary cap situation of the last 2 years made that difficult and left the team with more free agents than they like in one offseason. Certainly, we feel like we're going to get back in the mix of getting some of these young players that we want to keep around, get ahead of it, get them signed, so you don't have to tight so you don't have that type of free agency risk that we had this year, Jones said. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb won't be getting an extension this offseason, but he'll be eligible for one in 2023. And Jones said the team is always in that planning mode. When asked about ensuring there's room for him once it comes time to hammer out another contract with the 2020 first rounder. And to me, excuse me, that just sounds like more bull it by the Cowboys. Look, the Cowboys don't even they don't their problem is they don't sign the big name guys like the better players which could come in and impact their decision. I mean that can impact them to be better. You know, they have the rookies, they have the core. That's why you add people in free agency so those rookies that you draft become depth. But that's the problem with them. That's the problem with them. They always selling wolf tickets. So, you know. Now, let's see. Okay. Fair use that, fair use that.
Money with fuel system cleaner from O'Reilly Auto Parts. Right now, get
Hold on. I'm gonna let this play.
Ryan Tannehill's comments bring back Cam Newton's words in 2019.
Tennessee Titans quarterback Ryan Tannehill didn't exactly impress many people with his comments on Tuesday regarding Malik Willis. When asked about potentially mentoring the team's new third-round pick, the 33-year-old veteran wasn't really jumping at the prospect. That's part of being in a quarterback room, in the same room. We're competing against each other, we're watching the same tape, we're doing the same drills, Tannehill said. I don't think it's my job to mentor him, but if he learns from me along the way, then that's a great thing. Among many critics, former NFL players then proceeded to pick apart Tannehill's sentiment, including Kurt Warner, Charles Woodson, and Ryan Clark. So, how should he have addressed the topic? Maybe like this. That video, taken by Fox Sports reporter Josh Sims 3 years ago, shows then Carolina Panthers starting quarterback Cam Newton embracing his team's third-round selection of a quarterback. And, as most things involving Cam do, the video made its rounds. In 2019, the Panthers took Will Greer with the draft's 100th overall pick out of West Virginia University. And instead of shying away from a question about the move, Newton, whose time in Carolina was beginning to wind down to that point, put on a masterclass of how to portray the role of a leader. This, of course, is not to say Tannehill is a poor leader, nor that he was even wrong in his answer. After all, this is a business. But sometimes, being painfully honest isn't the best approach to take. In this particular instance, it may be good to take notes from Cam, someone who, by the way, literally mentored Willis in the past.
So yeah, that basically told you everything you need to know. See, this is Cam in a great light. Like they're like, man, Cam really was a great dude, great leader. Of course he is. Of course he was. Well, whenever he plays again, I say is. Of course he is, because he's still trying to play. I didn't get upset with Tannehill saying that because it is what it is, but a lot of the white quarterbacks are the main ones who have a problem with being asked to mentor young quarterbacks, right? But when it comes to the brothers, we always embrace a backup, right? Cam Newton did the same thing in New England. He loved Mac Jones. He gave Mac Jones a lot of props. He did everything, but guess what? People still hated on him. Oh, and by the way, the person who came to my page saying Cam and Josh Allen aren't the same. The reason Josh Allen has over 4,000 yards is because he's in a spread offense. Cam Newton was in a run-based offense, which was I formation, which is a pro-style running offense. Or he would have an offense that was a pistol he would run. They ran mostly 70 to 8, no, they ran 80% run, 20% pass. The Buffalo Bills throw the ball 80% of the time and 20% they run. That's why they sucked during the season in certain games when they depended on Josh to do everything. So before y'all come to the page criticizing, saying I don't know what I'm talking about, maybe y'all ought to go back and watch film. Also, Josh Allen struggled to throw from the pocket as well. Now, if he's in the pocket and he has all day, no pressure, no nothing coming at him, Josh Allen will kill you. But he's in a more passing-based offense. Cam never played in a pass-based offense. He played in a running offense because the coaches wouldn't let him throw it, and then they didn't have any receivers. Go look at the talent Josh Allen's played with, then look at the talent Cam played with on offense, and you'll see Josh Allen has had more help since entering the league than Cam. So all you Josh Allen fans, suck a stick, fall off a bridge. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, y'all can donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting the Cash App, and then hitting that link, and you guys can donate whatever your heart's desire. Also, you guys can super chat. Also, super thanks now, guys. You guys can do that now. Okay? So thank you guys for your love and blessings, man. We out. Deezy.